Hello everyone, today we are going to be learning about counters. Now, a counter is basically a variable with a meaning. So here if you write counter is equal to 0, your counter is going to mean 0, as expected. And we put only 1 equals because if we put 2 equals, it's going to be like comparing. So counter, and if we write counter, is equal to counter plus 7, so you change the meaning of your counter, which you had over here, to the same meaning, but with an added 7. And then, when you ask your program to print counter in the final end, to check out what the counter, what the program has done, you run there. Now, if we change this to a, let's say 10, we run it, 10. And now we can also change the meaning of this. Let's say 999 for good measure. There. Now, if we go ahead and we can also do stuff like, we can also rename our counter. For example, from counter equals 0, we can rename it to password is equal to 0. And now you wouldn't want to put a 0 there because it'll just give it a permanent 0. Even though you can change it, it won't work in our case. So you can just write int, we learned this, and input, which is a number input. So now if password is equal to, let's say 70967, there, that's going to be our password. Now we put these and we go down and we check out what is going to be our condition. So print access granted. Now we were gonna put these in these. now we're gonna put another condition. Else, which means if anything is, if password is anything except this number, now you'll get to this else only if you do not, if your password is not going to be this. So we're going to write else, and we're going to say print access denied. Now if we go over here, we put another quotation mark. So we're gonna run our program. Oh, of course. This is the same thing I was talking about a few seconds ago. This is a comparative. So we're just gonna run it. And it's not gonna do anything because, you know, we didn't put in the input. So let's put in the correct password. 70967. Boom. Now we run it. Boom. Now, if we write 9999 and if we run it, oh, misspelled the letter. Now if we run it, access denied. So, and let's say just just spam numbers on our keyboard. Access denied. So you write, once again, the correct one, 70967. You run it. Access granted. Boom. Now, today we learned about counters and how to work with them, so I hope you learned something. And I will see you on the next video.